Hello, wonderful Go Natural English learners. I'm Gabby, your English teacher and founder of Go Natural English. And I'm here today on Christmas Day to wish you a very Merry Christmas. And I want to share some really useful phrases with you that you can use if you are celebrating Christmas with your American friends in the United States, or if you're celebrating anywhere in the world, or if you're just curious about some new English phrases. I'm going to share about 4 or 5 very useful, practical, natural phrases. So if that is okay with you, if I share those phrases, then please type yes in the comments. I'm so excited to share with you. All right, good. I see some yeses already. So I'm going to share some phrases with you based on things that I've been doing this holiday weekend. So yesterday on Christmas Eve, or the night before Christmas, we call it Christmas Eve, I went with my friends to see Christmas lights. This is a common tradition that we do in the United States, is putting Christmas lights on our houses or on trees or to decorate just about anything. So if you see Christmas lights, if you go with your friends, or if you're by yourself and you want to start a conversation with a stranger, this is a great comment to say. Are you ready? You could say, "Look at the Christmas lights," or "Look, they're so beautiful." So try repeating as you hear me say these phrases, because you're going to learn more if you repeat after me. If you listen, that's great, but if you actually say the phrases, that's even better. So yesterday I went to look at Christmas lights with my friends here in Texas. I'm in Texas to celebrate Christmas. Okay, today is Christmas. So today everyone is saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and if you don't expect to see your friends again for maybe a week or two, you could say Happy New Year's, because we know in just a few days it's going to be the new year. So I won't tell you Happy New Year's yet, because I will see you again before New Year's tomorrow. I'm doing a daily lesson here on YouTube. And if you want to know when exactly, what time I'm doing my live YouTube lessons, you should join my email group at gonaturaleNglish.com. It's free to sign up. You just write your best email address and your name for me to send you notifications and free English lessons. So it's really great. There's about 60,000 English learners on it. You should join it too. So also, if you are invited to a Christmas party, you might have presents. You might want to bring a present, or you might get presents, but you'll probably know. And if you're not sure, you can ask your host, are we exchanging gifts? Are we exchanging presents? Should I bring a present? Or you could ask, should I bring a bottle of wine? Or should I bring a dessert? Should I bring something? These are all different ways of asking what you can bring, because it's really polite if someone invites you to a party to ask what you can bring. Okay, let's say that you're opening gifts at a Christmas party. Someone might say, okay, it's time for gifts. That means it's time where everyone's going to sit around, probably in the living room, and open gifts. So this can take some time, but it's really fun watching people open gifts and seeing their faces as they're surprised, hopefully as they're happy. So that's really fun. If you're at a party, there's probably going to be different kinds of beverages, and it's traditional to have wine. So you might want to ask, could you pass the wine? Or someone might ask you, could you pass the wine? So this is a really great phrase to use. Also, in the United States, there's a lot of people who celebrate Hanukkah. So even at a Christmas party, you might meet people who celebrate Hanukkah, which is a Jewish holiday. Or if you're out talking to your friends, just out and about in public, you might meet people who say to you, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays is a way to say everything. It doesn't matter what religion you are. So if you want to be careful and especially respectful and polite, you could say Happy Holidays. It's a really great way to cover everyone. So those are some good phrases, I think, for Christmas and for the holidays. We talked about lights. We talked about if you go to a Christmas party. We practiced some phrases for greeting people, saying happy holidays. We talked about, could you please pass the wine, gifts. And I think that that's about it. Of course, you might have cookies or food or some desserts or sweets, and you could say, ooh, these are delicious, to give your compliments to the chef. I talked about this in my Thanksgiving lesson, if you saw that last month. My compliments to the chef. If your host has really nice decorations, you could say, I love your decorations, beautiful decorations. So those are a lot of phrases that will help you this Christmas and this holiday season. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And I wanted to ask you a question as well. In every one of my live lessons, I like to ask you a question. So my question for you today, please leave your answer in the comments, is what city do you live in? What city do you live in? And what time would you like to see our live English lessons? If I can do it at the same time every day. I can't promise right now because I'm traveling, but I can see when most of you would like to see our live lesson and try to do it then. So tell me two things. What city are you watching from? And what's your major, the biggest city close to you? Because I might not know where you are if it's a small city. So what is your closest, biggest city? And what time would you like to have our live YouTube English lesson? All right, cool. I'll watch for your comments. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.